Oh, look at you, you beautiful pork chop. We shall save you forever. What? Shall put you on the wall for all to see, but none to use, except for me. Welcome back, guys. It's time to do some more Minecraft. Halfway through the last episode or so, since I had to record that one over a series of a couple days, we have upgraded to 1.11. New Minecraft. Oh yeah! Alright, guys, grab yourselves a snack, make yourselves comfortable. It's time to play some Minecraft. In the last episode, we've taken the tower a lot higher. We were discussing about redoing the wall. And we still gotta make another room up at the top for viewing, because this is a guard tower after all. And this is a perfect vantage point to be able to see anybody coming from the... That'd be south? I do believe that's south. I don't have a compass. Let's go make one. It's one thing I've wanted to do for a while. While we're at it, let's make a map. Let's see this beautiful place. I think we're gonna need a few of these. You know, we should make a map room too. It's one thing I've been thinking. You know, this isn't gonna be like a royal palace or anything. This is gonna be like outpost, a guard station. You know, it's a place they send all their troops to. Maybe someday we'll get to building the royal palace. So they're gonna have to have an armory and a war room or a map room, someplace that they can plan their strategies and stuff. So we're gonna have to incorporate all that stuff into our builds. And I wanna fill it full of like villagers and stuff too, as the soldiers or the inhabitants. And we're gonna have the village up on top of the mountain. Gonna need more sugarcane than that. I think it's gonna be enough. Do I have some more over here? Yes. One. Forgetting something here, aren't I? Gonna need some of that. Gonna need one of those. Some of that. And make two. Guess we're gonna need one for the map. What am I doing? What button is it? Like we'll get enough to zoom out twice? No. Once. I want this whole view. Yeah, we'll start small. You can always make another one. Alright, I think it can't remember, does it center on a fixed place or where you're standing? So we'll come to right about here, which should be like the center of our area. Yeah, and view. Oh man. Was it? It must be a fixed chunk then. Yeah. Whoa! Invasion! Run! Cannot have the pork chop. Let's go ahead and sleep. How's that tan working out for you? Hmm. All right, where were we? Let's give it a zoom. Quite a bit back there we haven't explored. When we left, we went to the west. Village is pretty much straight west of here. So, can we zoom out one more time? Enough paper. Yeah. See if we can include that village to the west. Oh man. See south, east, no. Not any more to the west. Alright, we're gonna have to make a map room. We're gonna have to make another one over there at the village so we can get that section as well. That stinks. But it's a start. Right. What to do first? Tear down the wall. Finish the guard tower. You're right. The first thing we should do is get a cup of coffee. But after that, we will work on the guard tower. What we're going to do is this block right here at the top, we're going to bring it out by one. I think we're going to take off that little stair right there and make it look like these supports are holding it up. We're going to start it right there, bring it out by one block, and then go up another... Oh, I don't know. Let's... 6... let's see, 4, 4, 5... Yeah, 6 blocks. And then we'll put a row of, like, I don't know, maybe some logs, make it look like it's supporting the roof, and then we'll put a roof going up. I'd like to get some hardened clay. Do like either a gray stained clay roof. I really don't want to use wool, but I'd like to get away from the wood and stone that we've been using here. I'd like to add a little bit of same color palette, but not the same materials. I'm still not sure about the way this looks here. I might take this out and emphasize this window a little bit more. Yeah, it's looking great. Alright, I'm gonna grab some materials, and when we come back, we'll be at the top. Greetings from the top of the tower. Alright, let's get back to building. Oops. Always hit that thing too many times. Alright, we're gonna take this out by one block, right? So, see how this looks. Means we're one block too high, right? Right? Yeah. It's the corner. Gonna be here now. There. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So we'll put that one there. Ooh, we're running out of it. I'll go ahead and just do this. Just the andesite on the corners. I'll put the details in. Feel for it. Is that right? I think that's wrong. Maybe I'll leave those steps in there. See how they look. If they look out of place, I'll change them. That needs to be in. Alright. Those 6 high. Brought a bed up here. Got some of this too. We don't want to do that. Right now, let's get a floor in here. I don't actually fall off again. Ah. I've died twice building this tower, falling off. Something else I should do someplace around here. I should build a graveyard. Every time I die, I should put in a grave marker of some sort. Keep track. So far, I've died once to a zombie when I was out traveling, and twice on this tower. Eventually, we'll put either a spiral staircase or just a shaft with a ladder so we can get up here. Get this beautiful vantage point. Okay. 6. Oh, do we have one more? No! Oh. Maybe I was just one too high. It works. We'll take off one here. And we'll call, yeah, because, oh yeah, the next one up is going to be the log that's going to go across. And we'll have it sticking out by one part there. Let's do that now. Shift. It's very important. Gotta shift. Get the logs out. Oh boy. There. We want the log to come to there. Let's get a couple of these. Aha. Details, details. All in the details. That. Perfect. Except for this. I'll pick those up later if they haven't despawned. There we go. Oh. One more right there. And a button. Back on this side. Add one. And a button. The button. Home stretch. Perfect amount of buttons. Right. Yeah. Like I said, we got a few options for the roof. I'd really like to not have another stone roof or even a wood roof. I'd really like to have probably like the stained clay I think would look nice. What is the center on here? Let's see if we can find it. Is it a 3 block? Yeah, there's a center block. Good. Perfect. We need... Let's see, we'll go 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. One other one there. Want a nice big viewing. But let's see. Is that too much? And then put a nice little balcony out here. There. Perfect. Is that the other way around? I can never remember. Yeah, there it is. Now we put that. No. You know what? Let's take that up one. Yeah. Here we go. Then we'll put this across here. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Magic pork chop. I want you to copy this wall, ka-chink, and paste it here. Perfect. That looks great. Oh, one more time. Paste. Oh yeah, moving right along. Just one more time and then we'll have this section done. Alright, ready, pork chop? Do your thing. Beautiful. Oh, this is looking great. Now we just gotta see it from down there. Oh, we forgot. Let's see if I remember correctly. should be able to go down here. Haha, that's awesome. And yeah, I think for now, let's do the whole ladder thing. Excuse me. Oh, who's been leaving all their beef jerky laying around? Alright, here's the magic reveal. Ooh, that looks awesome. That'll look even better once we get the roof on there. We'll have like a pointy roof on top. Maybe those logs kind of look a little out of place. Maybe we could put another log in someplace. Make it look a little less out of place. Maybe some stone braces right there, little stair braces on the corners. I think we will have to take these out. They look more out of place. Do like we did on. Look at it from that side. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take those out and bring it down one more. Yeah, maybe we'll bring this up and then put another stair on the outside underneath of these balconies. Make it look like these are holding that up directly. Because right now it doesn't look like these are actually holding it up like that's what they're meant to do. Yep, that's what we'll do. And I'm back. Alright. Now, I've been trying to think of a nice wall design for a while now. And let me see here. Let's get a couple pieces of stuff. Now, we could do something like this. I have to go vertical. I don't have that much stone, but you need to do this like as a middle piece. That way there's a little bit of depth. Oh, not there. There we go. Create depth to our building. Then we could do something like this. Alright. And just a matter of how high do we want to make it. We could probably do the same depth thing on this side too. So then that'll make our wall twice as wide, but this is for demonstration purposes only. 2, 3, 4. Two, three, 4. And then at the top, do like that. Now for lack of, excuse me, stone, I'll try out some cobble. I'm seriously running out of resources. And it's getting dark. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep. I'll be right back. Alright, now let's take a look at this. This would just be like one section. And of course we would repeat that section. I don't think it looks that bad. Let's take this dirt out and see how it looks with the depth. Yeah, I think that'd be a nice wall design. And like I said, we'll do the same thing with the bricks on the other side of the wall to make it a little wider. And that'll give us a platform to walk on too. May not be that wide. I don't know, we'll see as to how wide it is. We might have to give it another little lip, kind of like right here at the top for the parapets to sit on. But yeah, I think that's the wall design we're going to go with. And like I said, we'll just repeat it down to probably right about here-ish. And then we'll turn and go to roughly here. And we'll put one of these here. Alright, so we'll go to here, and then where these two meet, would that be right here? Yeah, right here. We'll have one of them brazier towers. We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do the braziers too. Maybe, oh, that means we're gonna have to go to the nether. Do you know what that means? We're gonna have to go to the nether. I'm not ready for the nether. We got a whole lot more stuff to get, guys. We're gonna need some diamond gear, at least enchanted gear, and a bow. We don't have a bow. We haven't. How are we gonna survive the nether? We're gonna have to shift gears a little bit here. We got to get ourselves geared up before we can build these towers. We can at least get it laid out though. So finishing with the layout, the wall that will then run from here, this line, to let's see, I was gonna have the gate right here in this space, so it will go right here on the other side of this tree, I think. So roughly here ish. And then from there we'll come over to here. And then we're gonna have a main gate. Something like that. We'll have the gate, and then we'll have two other little mini towers there, and the whole entrance and everything. We'll have some stuff out here to make it look really cool, and you know, a path going off on in that direction towards that village, because I think that village is like straight that way, maybe a little bit on that way. So we'll connect up this outpost castle to that village over there, and we're going to support immigration, and we're going to get those villagers over here, and they're going to populate our place, and we're going to make this castle great again. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't do it. So then after we build this main gate, we're going to come over this way with the tower. We're going to have another one of them brazier towers over here. Probably, let's say, right over here. Because we want it to be, yeah, like right here. We'll put the other razor tower like right here. And then from here, we'll bring the wall back this way. Might have to do a little bit of terraforming to get this here right. This is just generalized. I know it's not very straight. We need to corral some of these sheep too. Yeah. And then this little indentation right in here. Yeah, that we can make like a grand like curving staircase going up this direction. And we'll definitely, yeah, we'll have the wall coming this way. Yep, this is perfect. Right here on the back side of our little mountain castle, we'll have the wall coming up. Back here. And like I said, it might go a little bit this way, it might go a little bit this way, depending on where it is. We want to try and keep it straight. And we'll probably not keep a consistent height, and we'll play with the terrain so we don't have to, you know, like if we're up there at the top, you know, like right here will be a little bit taller than right here as far as stone usage. But then we'll come to right here and we'll tie it into this side of the mountain, and we'll use the mountain as actually part of the wall. But you know what? I haven't been to this side of the mountain. Ooh, what is that? That is quite interesting. Let's go check it out. Let's see what's over this way. This looks actually pretty cool. Oh, disappointment. I thought it was going to be a nice little cave, but it is a really pretty neat little overhang. Maybe we could use this to our advantage. Oh, I got the perfect idea. We're going to build us a statue over here. I don't know what yet. Maybe a dragon, maybe one of our ancient heroes or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a statue here. Maybe a nice little water feature out front. Yeah. And that's going to be... and then we'll have the wall right there. Maybe we'll build a small wall up here on this side, because their village is going to be up there. Let's go check out the area up there. Ooh. Is this another cave, or is it just a... Yeah, these caves are everywhere. Alright, let's go up there and check that out. Pigs. Hey, sheep. You're gonna need plenty of those feathers. Whoa, what do we got here? Oh, we could bring the walkway up that way and then have a little walkway coming out here to a little balcony area with maybe a couple seats, and then so our villagers can admire the view. Yeah, then we'll have the stairway coming up here on this side. And right here in this corner, this is where that giant tower is going to be. This is going to be our lookout tower. Not lookout tower, what did I call it? Signal tower. Yeah, that's what this is going to be, right here in this corner. And it's actually going to take up probably part of this here area. Let's see, how much terraforming we're going to have to do over here. We might have to shave off part of this dirt mound. Flatten out a little bit of this area here. And we might... I want to shear wall if it goes down enough to where make sure no mobs can get up here. You want to... Hi, chicken. We want to make sure that this is 100% secure for our villagers. So we're gonna take and build this up with dirt. We're gonna level it off. Come out. Then we're gonna build them a nice village. Ooh, there's another nice mountain range over there. Yeah. And then maybe we'll make another little nice water feature down here. Give them a nice view. It's getting dark again. We need to start heading back. But yeah. Alright. See if we can make it back without dying. Woo! I thought I was gonna fall. We did it! We made it. We gotta fix that. We don't want just anybody coming in that way. Another thing too, I think I'm gonna raise this up by another 2 or 3 blocks that way, take it out that way, and we're gonna have some nice little features here on the side, and we're gonna have like some little alcoves cut into the wall, and then we're gonna have like pillars, and then we can put any kind of trophies that we find, or maybe some of our suits of armor, you know, like you see in those pictures where you get long hallways with suits of armor on the sides of the walls. We're gonna put armor stands in here, and we're gonna try and make this look somewhat of a arch here in this middle. Of course, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna raise it up a little bit, and we're gonna widen it out, and we're gonna make one of those long corridors with the armor on each side, and it's gonna look awesome. I always hit that too many times. It's a dreary day in the kingdom. And when we go to the nether, we'll have to look out for some blazes. And I want to make a potion room. And I want to try and automate the potions so that we can like just hit a button and it makes the potion that we need. So I think in our next episode, we might focus on getting some of the interior ready, and then that'll serve two purposes. That'll give us room for when we go to the nether and we get the materials for the wall by digging out the rooms. Maybe, just maybe, we'll use some of the wood that we got and we'll start decorating some of these things with some of the basics. Another idea that I had too, stop it, was we'll take this back a little bit and we're gonna have a giant library room with like, it's gonna be like a 2-story library, and we'll have the enchanting station like in the middle on the top, and it's just gonna look awesome. But we still need to upgrade our farms. That'll probably be sometime when we get the farmer villager, so I know they can help to automate it. But that's one thing I've never really done in Minecraft, is gotten into the automated farming and all that. I've always wanted to, but never really done it. So in this series, that's one thing I do want to try. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Next time, you can look forward to us doing a little bit of digging in here. Maybe I'll make it one of them fast frames, and you can watch it with a little bit of music in the background. But until then, this has been SpiderDragon. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't watched the previous videos, go back and watch them. We'll catch you in the next episode. Later.